don't wanna blaze, you 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 don't. Rapping in the city where it's cold. If you think you spinning hard to hear me rapping, that's a go and write some news. You'll see I ain't playing a penalty for those who oppose me. Hit it, that's protection. So the maturation of your flow better be well stationed. I'm talking unmovable, shooter, you're overruling them. I'm the motherfucking man. So fuck what you heard, boy. I'm touching nerves, boy. You better believe. Well, when I'm stepping the weapon, it's coming and did what you haters that really can't take it. This morning, the building, I'm feeling my children by all means, bitch. Uneven flow, bitch. Rhyme and reason to kill, bitch. It's real, bitch.
I'ma get if I smack that nigga. I'm that nigga. I had to address it, boy. I bought your CD. I hope you gon' platinum, boy. I ain't playing 20 games. I ain't extra, boy. Just know I'm a bad motherfucker with this record, boy. Man, I'm from the bottom of the trenches where you need a 4-5 and the bottom is extended. And you know I talk it because I live it. You get paid by the hour, I'm getting paid by the minute. Sharp syringes, my niggas that catch you sipping and put you out of commission. If you cross me like a kitchen when I made my first million, I spent it on my niggas. I took them to my man, we was in living. Whoa. Never cared that these haters always doubt me, no. And I ain't never cared what a snitch had to say about me, no. It just made me what it do.
Track, baby.
I ain't gotta lie, I'm live when it's scared. They born from the side, you know I make them lean. And the lane, you talk trash when my product pay me bitch. No need to block my cash, check my neck and listen to say. They won't, you're so fly. Yeah, I know they know shit. They say, they won't, you're so fly. I let them keep that swinging from my feet. Hey, first of all, nigga, I ain't gotta lie about nothing. Them niggas talking trash, acting bad, ain't no nothing. Knowing that your bitch made, so stop all of that bluffing. For the hammers get to hammering, stop pumping. Bitch nigga, A1 is a hit, nigga. I know that's why you fucking mad. So I sit back and count my cash. Stroll to the block with a bill, do that for the hoes, they show me love. I'm strapped cause I wanna be down, cause I had to be homie, I am blood. As I hit him in the middle with a motherfucking alley, I'ma show him what I do when a nigga wanna do it. I be young and I be at him, I'm bustin' the bullet, making the feeling every time it's on. Then I'm gone, part of the fuck your bitch and get more rich, nigga. I know, I can only get bigger. I ain't gotta lie, I'm live when I say beats from the side, you know I make them hit. And the name if you talk a trash, cause I probably pay me bitch. No need to fuck my cash, let's check my neck and listen and say beats. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Bang, and I'm back. It is pull-up Saturday before the game. You dig? Now this is the last time I'm gonna give this battle a chance. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have to do it somewhere else or just pull up. You feel me? This is Pull Up Saturday. Like and subscribe. If you new, hit that bell notification. I can be found on Facebook and Instagram at aweezybang.com. And don't be afraid to become a member. Perks come with that. As I hit him in the middle, Georgia eyeball is life. That's reserved for Fred, okay? Okay? Yeah, the Whiter games have decision because they ain't gonna play him. That's why. He ran. But yeah, though, this is Pull Up Saturday, man. So if you got beef for somebody, you want to call them out, you won't smoke with an issue, it's quote unquote up there or whatever. Man, this is the place where you can let it ride. You feel me? Hell, even if it's with me, if you want to do that to yourself, I'm undefeated. Okay? I'll never be defeated. Especially when we come to that LeBron shit. Okay? Don't no nigga want it with me. I'll flame your ass. Straight up. Mellow out tonight again? Well, y'all know what time it is. It started at 8. Hey, sturdy in the building. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, let me drop that link, man. What I'm doing. Let me drop that link. Got my man Sturdy in the building. He pulled up first this time. You did? Elder normally be on time. He like, man, I skip work for this little sucker, this booger.
This old booger here. We gonna see what's going on today, though. We gonna see what's what. I don't know. Sturdy said he got smoke for Elder. He want that smoke with him. He missed last Saturday, but he said he was working and stuff like that. I made the time to make sure he can be on there. It's 6:30. Bang bang. Let's make it happen. We got AJ. Sturdy early. No, hold on, let me see. AJ. What's up, AJ? What's up, man?
I'm good.
What up, man? You got some smoke for somebody?
Boy, me have smoke for that boy did Westbrook now.
Man, look, Westbrook ain't coming up here on this damn panel, boy. What's wrong with you? You think Westbrook finna come battle you, dude?
Sure. There's a saying you need.
Westbrook is not finna come up here, dude, and battle you. Okay?
I know that.
Westbrook is paid, bro. He ain't down here. So you can see he ain't finna come to the mud.
I know that.
Hold on. Matter of fact, let me see. Oh, hey, shout out to D Bonner, man. Real talk. What's good with the D Bonner for that donation, man? I appreciate you, homie. All right, let me see if I can get in contact with Elder right quick. See where he at. Uh-oh, yeah, there you go. Yo, Sturdy right here. Hey, Sturdy say the champ is here. Yes, indeed. There you go. Yeah. There go that link, Elder. All right, AJ. After we handle this right here, man, and I'll let it open to everybody. I'm gonna holler at you, man. Appreciate you. Yes, indeed. Let's get him on in. Let's get it bracking, Sturdy. Hey, what up, my man? How you feeling, bro?
I'm doing good. Salute everybody. Salute Bang Nation. Salute Elder. The thing is, the word of the day is consistency. And the problem is a lot of these, especially these 90s fans, don't have consistency in regards to dealing and critiquing these players of today. In particular, LeBron. The reason why I called out Elder, because multiple times LeBron, when we just bring up the fact that LeBron dominated the East for multiple years, 8 consecutive trips to the finals, he says it was due to weak competition. So I'm here today to question Elder. If LeBron faced weak competition, what did Magic face then? That's what we're here today for.
Ooh, Elder. The carpet has been laid out.
So simple. Who faced tougher competition? Since Magic only played 13 years, I did the first 13 seasons of LeBron career because he's there 19, and compared it to the competition that Magic faced his entire career in the playoffs. Oh, and in totality, yeah.
Ooh, that's a good question. Hey, if you let DeAndre King tell you it was never no Tragic Johnson. You know what I'm saying? He be like, man, Bang, get off Magic, man. Hey, it is, bro.
Anybody, bro, I don't care. Like, anybody's up for criticism, but what we're not going to do, we're not going to lie and have this double standard when we judging other players. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what they do, though. That's what they do. That's their forte. You know what I'm saying? What up, Bees?
Hey, just here to listen.
My man. Hey, that boy Elder say, give me a minute. Hey, man, look. I like I said, I'm glad he pulled up because, man, I was gonna look at him different if he didn't pull up, boy. Elder was hot that last Saturday, boy.
Update you, Bees. The topic is who had the tougher competition in their conference.
I heard you. I'm just listening. I'm staying out of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no smoke with nobody. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Means you ain't gonna get fined, man. I love that shit, nigga. This shit be funny as hell. Straight up.
That's y'all thing.
Yeah. But that is interesting though. They don't. The '90s fans normally don't keep that same energy because it was hard in the '90s. Wanted bees.
Hard, very hard.
It was hard, man. It was.
Hey, that's my stomping days, bro.
Yeah, them your stomping days. You was hooping.
I was something. No, that's when I was laying pipe, bro.
Oh yeah,
I was a pipe layer them days.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. What up, NBA guru? What's up? You pulled up. What's up, homie? See that? But I'm glad you a member. You a sub, though. I appreciate you, homie. Real talk. You got on here to breathe hard. That's creepy as hell. Okay, y'all dudes be tripping.
Now, you know what, man? If that's the first time he ever got on and he didn't understand YouTube, he'll be on the delay if he went back to the YouTube, right?
Well, I don't know that.
You ever seen him on before?
No.
He said for the city. Hey, I like Big Hurt, man. Big Hurt cool, but he be lying, though. He said I be slandering people and shit, dog. Hey, Sturdy, do I slander motherfuckers, bro?
What you mean by slander? Like
that's what he said.
Nah, you don't slander nobody. Like I said, Bees, like you say it all the time. Either it's a fence with you, either you with you or against you. And to be honest with you, from my perspective anyway, on this YouTube shit, majority of niggas that's against you is sensitive. So it is what it is.
Man, niggas do be sensitive about Jordan and Kobe. And you got some LeBron freaks out there too, but
where?
Yeah, on this YouTube thing, man. And then look, hey, you know a nigga got killed out here arguing in the barbershop, got his ass blew away. Straight up, here we go again. What's up, NBA guru? You gonna speak this time, bro? Or you just gonna breathe? Now, B say you want a delay, so I'm gonna wait a minute. If you don't say nothing, I'm not letting you back in. See what I'm saying, Bees? What is that?
I don't know, bro. You may want to get him up out of here. He may do something lewd. I don't know what he's doing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's one dude who be creeping. Oh man, here we go. What up, Elder?
Hey, salute, brothers. What's going on?
What up, Elder?
Hey.
Shalom, shalom.
Yo, salute, Elder.
That's what I'm getting. Lay it out, Sturdy. You here now?
All right, so Elder, man. You said LeBron. I just want to have understanding. You said LeBron. Only reason LeBron made it to 8 consecutive finals is because he played against the weak East. Is that what you said?
That was part of it, yes.
Okay, so, but what does that make Magic Johnson then? Because you also repeated multiple times that Magic dominated the Western Conference for the 80s, correct?
He did. He went to what, 9 finals in the 90s, in the 80s?
Yep. All right. So I just want to lay out a few facts for you, Elder. So I did the first. I compared their competition. Obviously, LeBron played 19 seasons, so I only did the first 13 and compared the entire career of Magic Johnson. Okay. So during that time,
hold on, before you go through your stats, why are we comparing LeBron James and Magic Johnson?
No, I'm comparing their competition because you said on multiple occasions that LeBron. The only reason why LeBron dominated the East because he played against weak competition. And based off the research, Magic had weaker competition.
I still don't understand the basis of your argument. Is your argument about you think LeBron is better than Magic?
No, what I'm saying is LeBron faced tougher competition in his first 13 seasons than Magic.
Magic Johnson?
Career. Yeah, than Magic's entire career. Yeah.
Okay, did I say that was false?
No, what you did do, like I said earlier, you did not show the same level of consistency. You did not say the only reason why Magic Johnson dominated the West is because he played against weak competition. You never said that, but you constantly say that with LeBron.
Because the conversation wasn't about Magic; it was about LeBron.
No, but when we mentioned the greatness of Magic, we did go back and forth on LeBron versus Magic. Was not even debatable who's better.
Okay. So
LeBron,
you're saying that the Eastern Conference in the 80s was greater than the Western Conference, and that LeBron played greater talent in the Eastern Conference in his era than Magic did in the Western Conference in his era.
not just talent, Elder. He played against better teams and talent.
Mm.
Well, when he got to the finals, what happened?
Oh, I'll tell you exactly what happened. So
Okay.
when he got to the finals, wait, what you mean? What happened?
What happened when LeBron got to the finals? Because he went to, how many finals did LeBron go to in the Eastern Conference? 9?
Yeah,
And his record was what?
3-6 at that time.
And Magic did the same 9 times in the West, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what was his record in the end?
The Lakers was 5-4.
Magic was 5-4.
Mm-hmm.
So once he got to the chip, playing a stronger conference, he still was able to beat them more than LeBron was once he got to the finals and was able to play against a stronger conference. He was only able to beat the Western Conference 3 times.
You know why Magic is 5-4, the Lakers are 5-4 in the 80s?
Why?
Because in comparison to because to stay on this topic, in comparison to LeBron faced higher competition because his teams that he faced had a higher win percentage of 77.
Does that make that a higher competition? Just because
Yes.
they're
If you want to run down the teams, we can run down the team as well. Because last time I checked, LeBron faced against the 2017 Warriors.
Hold on, Sturdy. I don't mean to cut you off, but you
Yeah.
said LeBron's record in the first 13 years was what?
No. I'm saying the competition that he faced in the finals,
Okay.
their winning percentage was 77%.
Okay.
well, it makes it subjective still.
No.
But
I'm saying statistically, as well as dominance over their league, LeBron faced tougher competition. So when you
what I'm saying to you though is that is subjective because hold on, brother. You will have some. You could say he had a higher winning percentage in the 2000s, right, or 2010s, or no. You're talking about 2000 to 2010, pretty much, right?
No.
2013.
I'm doing from 06 to 2016.
So a 10-year period. People would rate that 10-year period weaker than the 80s. So that's what I'm saying. Just because a guy has a higher winning percentage doesn't make it. That's better competition.
All right.
Because people, hold on. People will go back and compare the percentage of the 60s to the percentages of, let's just pick any year, the 90s. Does it make it fact that he played tougher competition because he had a higher winning percentage in the 60s than a guy had a higher winning percentage in the 90s? Now, in the 60s, he only played against 7 teams. And just because he's got a higher winning percentage, does that make it greater? So just because somebody has a higher winning percentage doesn't mean they played against greater and stiffer competition. It does not.
What about rating then, Elder? Because last time I checked, what about wins then, Elder? Let's go to straight wins then. Would you say a good team to a great team is 50 to 55 wins? Would you say that's a good season for a team?
Yeah, I would agree that if a team in the NBA now, modern day, they had 55 to 65 wins, that is definitely a good season. Yes.
Okay, so LeBron beat 13 50-win teams in comparison to Magic, who also beat 13 50-win teams, correct?
I'm going to have to take your word on it, brother. I have not done that research.
All right, so let me lighten you a little bit more. Did you also know during that stretch of time, during the Eastern Conference had 14 55-win teams or more, while the
four 50-win teams?
No, 14 55-win teams.
And how many years?
In 10 years. Those 13 years.
10 years they had 14 teams that got 50 wins.
So all right, so I'm gonna keep it consistent.
I got what you're saying. I get it.
So once I'm just remind you, I'm comparing LeBron's first 13 years to Magic Johnson's entire 13 years. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So between that span, LeBron beat just as many 50-win teams, correct? He also beat more top 5 defensive teams as well. And unlike Magic, he didn't face as many 30 wins teams as well. Because LeBron only faced 3 teams who had 30 wins in the playoffs, while Magic faced 5. In addition to that, every single time LeBron won a chip from the East, he faced 3 top 5 defenses that same year in the playoffs. For Magic, during that entire run, it was only, I'm right now, 3.
And again, that is subjective for the simple fact that some may look at the era that Magic played in and say that was a tougher era than the era that LeBron is playing in. I mean, it's been clear if you just pull up the stats that they have ranked this era that besides his first part, because that 2000, which he wasn't in the league, to 2010, that's been ranked as a tough era. But 2010 to 2020 has been ranked as one of the worst eras ever. So you know what I'm saying? You're not giving me anything because you're telling me that these teams had this and they had this one. Those teams weren't that good from what people are saying. That era was a weaker era is what they're saying.
Well, I'm saying, Elder, between the first 13 years, the Eastern Conference had a higher winning percentage than the Western Conference, the competition that Magic played. For the first 13 years of LeBron's career, like I said before, he faced against more 55-win teams, more 60. That
doesn't make that team better. Like you could have a 55. You could have a 55-win team in 2000 because you said 2006 to 2 because that ain't since he started. LeBron came to the league in 2003.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure why we started. You said between 2006. Oh, you had to start whenever he started making the playoffs, right?
No, yeah.
That's why you said 2006 because his first 2 years he didn't make the playoffs, right? Right?
No.
Magic made the playoffs, got to the finals, and beat a super team as a rookie, correct? So what you're doing is you're minimizing what Magic has done early in his career because LeBron couldn't achieve that, even though he was in what we consider a weaker conference. And he went and beat in that era what would be considered a super team because that team had 4 Hall of Famers on it that he beat without Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
So Elder, here's what I'm doing. I'm doing what every other person does when they compare teams in any sport. You look at their competition, you look at how they dominated their contemporaries during that period of time.
I fully understand what you what they call analytics stat guys. I understand what you that's what they're called. But what I'm saying to you is this, brother. You can say that this team, I'll make a fictitious, let's say Toronto. Let's say Toronto was a 55-win team and LeBron ended up beating that team. I could go and pull up a team that the Lakers had to play that might only, and I ain't looking at the stats, you are. They might have only had 50 wins or 52 wins, 54. I don't know because you use 55 as an arbitrary number.
No,
I could go back. What I would like to do is give me the teams that you're comparing them to, because just because he didn't beat 55-win teams, there might have been a 55-win team in LeBron's era that wasn't even close to a 51-win team. When you look at the rosters and the talent and the Hall of Fame, all that stuff, just because they only won 51, 52, 53 games that year doesn't mean that this 55-win team was better. It don't mean that. And that's why I'm saying this stuff is subjective. What you trying to throw on the table. Numbers don't tell the whole story, my brother. And that's what I get tripping on with some of y'all sometimes with these numbers, because y'all think numbers tell the entire story. If we look right now, and I'm not changing something, I'll go right back. If we look right now, Russell Westbrook's numbers, everybody would be impressed with him. That nigga's playing like ass shit, though. Now, we can go 5 years from now and say, hey, Russell Westbrook, when he started falling off, he still was close to the triple-double. And people will forget the fact that he was a momentum killer. They will forget the fact that he was a turnover machine, because all they'll look at is points, rebounds, and how many wins his teams win.
Let's rewind it back.
All right.
Why was that Eastern Conference considered a weak era? Why?
That's what the people say. You can go pull up the stats. You can go pull up survey, what do we call them? Polls. when they have ranked these eras, and they normally do them in a 10-year bunch, 2010 to 2020 has been considered one of the weaker eras. It's just a fact.
All right.
It's just a fact.
I'm asking you then. What is the weakest era then? What's the weakest?
And now I've only seen, I saw I don't even count the 70s because I watched like the tail end of the 70s. So I've seen the 80s, I've seen the 90s, I've seen 2000, and I've seen 2010. 80s, 90, 2000, 2010. So I've watched 40 years of basketball. I definitely would have the 2010, 2020, that era, that would be the last in all of them.
Why?
I'm looking at the level of competition, the level of basketball that's being played. In my personal opinion, I say this all the time, Sturdy. Guys are definitely more skilled and they're more athletic in this era. But their IQ and knowledge of the game and history of the game is so low. It is. It's so low.
Elder.
When I watch, you asking me my opinion why. I'm telling you why. Just because they're more athletic and just because they're more skilled don't make them better basketball players. They're not as smart, bro. When I watch these guys play, it's little things that they just don't do. Half these cats can't even make an entry pass into the post. That's why there is no post game. None. They have literally eliminated that part of the game.
Oh, that's not true. But let's stay on topic, Elder.
I thought I was.
Like I said,
I got an echo now. Do y'all hear that? Is it me? I got an echo. No, I don't. Go ahead, Sturdy.
No, what I'm saying is this. Elder, you agree that typically the way you assess a team, we're just assessing competition and teams they played against, right? The way, yes, how are our teams judged? How are teams judged, Elder? And they're judged by the way they dominate against their contemporaries, as well as what they do historically. A stat is just a result of what happens, Elder. I agree with you. Don't tell the whole story, but it is a measurement. If I'm measuring a team level competition, wins does play a huge part. And the reason why
plays a part, I agree.
The reason why I agree with
that
55, Elder, because majority of the 80s, the Showtime Lakers was the only team that had 55 wins.
What did the other teams have? What were their win totals?
The average was about
who was second, who was third, who was fourth. If you tell me the Lakers had 55, 56 wins, but then everybody under, I want to know how many 50-win teams did they go against? So you put an arbitrary number of 55, that may support your argument. But it doesn't make it a better team just because this team in this era got 55 wins and this team in this era got 53. You understand what I'm saying? That won't make that team better. That won't make that team tougher competition. It just doesn't.
So, Elder, all right. So you want to go this year by year or no?
You can if you want, bro. It's your debate. I'm really still trying to figure out what the debate is, but that's cool. Let's go year by year. Because here's the thing. Even with your argument, let's go with your argument. Because it sounds like what you're trying to do is say that LeBron is better than Magic in his first 13 years.
No. That's not what I'm saying at all. Why?
Okay, hold on. Tell me what you're proving then, because I don't even know what you're debating right now. What are you proving?
What I'm proving is LeBron faced tougher competition in the first 13 years of his career in his conference in comparison to the Western Conference that Magic Johnson played his entire career.
Not a problem. In his conference, you're not talking about, hold on. In his conference, he faced tougher competition. Let's just say, and for the argument's sake, let's just say I concede that to you, right? Let's get to the finals then. Because if we both agree that LeBron, I don't want to do that. You sure?
Okay.
Let's go to the finals then.
Okay.
Let's just go to, because we got LeBron in 9 finals, right? And we have Magic in 9 finals.
Mm-hmm.
You have, for LeBron, did he even beat the Spurs? Well, he did beat the Spurs with, what's the name of them, didn't he, right? No, did he beat the Spurs with Miami?
Yeah.
All right, so he beat them once and lost to them once, right?
Yep, just like Magic with the Celtics. I'm off over the Pistons. My bad. Continue.
And then he beat the Golden State Warriors once and lost to them twice, correct?
Yep.
So what you would do is you would say that them Golden State teams, because of their record, are greater teams because of the 73-9. That's a greater team than the Boston Celtics that Magic Johnson beat. That's what you would say?
Not just because of their record.
Okay.
But also their level of dominance that they asserted throughout their league. 2017, they went 15-1. They're one of 3 teams ever to lose only 1 game in the playoffs. So that's why I would say, in combination with their record, you can make a strong argument why that team is better than the Boston Celtics team.
Okay. I mean, to me, that type of an argument is subjective. I guarantee you, if I lined up guys that watch those Boston Celtics teams with all those Hall of Famers, and they watch the Spurs team, I'll get just as many to say they thought the Boston team was better than the Spurs team.
All right.
And they would use arguments like, well, the Spurs never won back-to-back, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? To me, that kind of argument is subjective to sit here and say, because this team won 73 games, they're better. I would say they're not because they didn't win the championship.
You want to go by
No, I'm saying because that's what you're going to –
results.
That's what you're – either one, bro. LeBron beat a super team in the Spurs one time because I think the Spurs was a super team, me personally, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he beat the Golden State Warriors, which I think was a super team one time. Now, I don't even remember. Who was the other team he beat? Because he was 3-6. Who was the other team he beat? Okay. I don't even remember.
Okay.
Who?
OKC. So
who? OKC. So he beat a young OKC. Now, I'm not going to consider OKC a super team because their third best player was coming off the bench. All those cats were super young. They kind of had overachieved, honestly, in my personal opinion. They got there before they should have. So I can't take what these guys were projected to be afterward.
Elder. I didn't mention anything about super teams, but since we're in the finals,
no. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you because that team has what we call 3 MVPs, but they weren't 3 MVPs then. You only had really one caliber level MVP guy then. Russ wasn't an MVP then. Hart wasn't an MVP then. So I don't consider that OKC team a super team because they were young and they didn't stay together. But you can go ahead and lay out your argument. I'm actually even having a hard time remember the conversation me and you had or any of us had in here about Magic and LeBron.
No, because you said Magic is better than LeBron, but we obviously know that's not true. But
hold on. They play 2 different positions. One is a point guard, one is a small forward.
Yes.
Are you talking about the time when I gave you my top 5?
Well, no, you repeat this constantly, and even when Bang says
hold on, time out. I repeat this constantly that Magic is better than LeBron.
No. When Bang repeats the fact that LeBron is better than Magic, then what happens? You always refute that, and sometimes, like you say before, the only reason you refute you rebuttal by saying once again, the only reason why I'm having a debate is by saying the only reason why LeBron dominated the East because he played against weak competition.
I say that when anybody talks about LeBron. I say that when it's not even a comparison. Now, Bang, you can step in. I really don't remember coming at you about saying that Magic is better than LeBron. Maybe you can refresh me, Bang.
I mean, my thing is this right here.
No, if you remember, just tell me. I may not remember it.
No. Look. I know what he's saying. You know what I mean? Me and you personally have never had it out about Magic.
Because I don't debate GOAT. I don't even debate the GOAT with nobody.
That came up with DeAndre as. And you second DeAndre though on the thing. So
and what did he say though? What did DeAndre say?
Saying Magic Johnson, is he the best point guard ever? This he a better point guard.
I do believe that he is the best point guard ever. And I would say if you ask me, he's a better point guard than him. I would say yes, he is.
Well, Elder, two comments. Number one, just because players play in different positions, you can still assess how much impactful they are to winning. You can tell who's better, Elder. I don't just because Patrick Ewing and Patrick Ewing and Kobe play different positions. Kobe is definitely better than Patrick Ewing. Even though Patrick Ewing is a center, Kobe Bryant is a shooting guard. It's about impact, accolades, and dominance over your contemporaries, Elder. So
okay, not a problem. Then so you want to go by that?
No, Elder.
No,
like I said, I'm being consistent. Elder. It's about
no problem. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Multiple times, Elder, you use this verbiage. You emphasize the fact that LeBron gets swept twice in the finals, but you don't say the same thing for Magic. He got swept twice in the finals. Multiple times you saying that LeBron only dominated. He only got to the finals 8 consecutive times because he played in the weak East. But you do not say that Magic only dominated the Lakers. My fault. The Lakers dominated the West because it was inferior. You don't say that same thing. It's not consistent, Elder.
Well, more than likely, it's not consistent because I can't remember too many, especially on Bang's channel, because to me, this is definitely a pro LeBron channel, right? So this is a pro LeBron channel.
Yeah, I give you that.
So 95% of what's being spoken on this channel was about LeBron. Not even about the Lakers. It's about LeBron. So the majority of the conversations is about LeBron. People will sprinkle in their thoughts about Kobe, their thoughts about MJ, their thoughts about Magic. I don't debate GOAT though, because I think it's a subjective title. It's up to a person's opinion. You could put merit on what you think is important and what's not. And people say, well, the stats don't lie. You're right. They don't, but they just don't tell the whole story. And because a person has more stats and more accolades may not make another person believe that person's better than the other one. That's just how it is.
Elder,
so that's why I don't argue it.
Elder,
but you're trying to make an argument against, you're literally trying to say, in your opinion, that LeBron James was better in his first 13 years than Magic Johnson was in his career. Right? No. Is that what you're pretty much saying?
No. What I am saying, is this. Once again, I'm staying on topic. I am saying I'm trying to
figure out what the actual topic is what I'm trying to do.
I'm ruining this myth that LeBron played against weak competition. I'm exposing your inconsistency to keep that same energy for Magic. Because like I just said to you, Magic played against inferior competition in comparison to LeBron.
Okay.
13 years.
Okay.
Not just in regards to, and we all know who had the better team between the Lakers and the Cavaliers. So if I played against harder competition than you, was more dominant than you, and I played against stiffer competition than you, what does that say, Elder?
I don't necessarily agree that you played against stiffer competition. I wouldn't agree with that.
Okay.
And here's the thing:
teams get judged and assessed. You agree that teams get
that doesn't again though. I agree with you, Sturdy, on that. That hey, this team is considered a good team if they won 55 games that year. But just because a team won 55 games in 2015 doesn't make them better than a team that won 52 games in 2000 or in 1987. And that's what I'm telling you, sir. And you're not getting that part.
No, I understand that part, but
that doesn't make them better. So your argument wouldn't hold weight for me now. Now these statisticians that run around here today, it may, but with me, it's not. Because I'm still what y'all like to do, because you weren't old enough, I guess. Y'all want to eliminate eye tests. See, I got to watch the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s. Y'all may not be blessed to do that of your age or whatever, but I got to watch it. So what y'all want to do is eliminate that portion of it.
Elder, I understand with age, our pupils, muscles, like it's become more weaker. It's becoming more hard to see. And you might need to go to the doctor and use a lot of eye tests to get a good assessment of your vision. But eye test is literally only for people who have poor eyesight, Elder. Like I understand,
brother. That I don't. Hey, you know what? You can make a hold on, Sturdy. You can hold on, Sturdy.
In the 80s,
Sturdy. Hold on, bro. Sturdy.
That's why we have film. That's why we have games.
Hold on, Sturdy. We're gonna keep this civil, okay? I haven't thrown any pot shots personally at you or anything.
No, I didn't. I just said a fact.
No. When you say eye test, it's for people that got weak eyes. That's a personal.
That's a personal. In life, the only time you hear that phrase, let's take an eye test, is when you go where?
Okay, bro. All right. Let me ask you this. Okay. Let me ask you this. How old are you, Sturdy? How old are you?
I'm 26, sir.
Okay. Let me see what I can do. Did you get to watch Allen Iverson? You probably when you went up to see him, were you? You saw Allen Iverson?
Yes, sir.
If I ask you, hold on. If I ask you right now, who's a better player, Allen Iverson or Russell Westbrook? Who would you say?
Allen Iverson. Who had a better career? I would say AI. Who had a better career?
And you would agree that AI had a better career. Now, Russ never won a championship.
Nope.
Neither did AI. They both went to one, correct?
Yep.
If you line up right now the level of competition, because Russ played in the West and Allen played in the East. If you lined up the records that they had by their teams, if you line up the accolades, Russell Westbrook will be so far ahead of Allen Iverson, it's not even close. He has more wins. He has more. He's probably close on points, but assists and rebounds not even close, bro.
So
Elder. Hold on. And then accolades. His accolades not even close to Russell Westbrook.
Is not close to Russell Westbrook?
Bro, maybe you want to do it for him, Bang, but you can do the verses, bro. Old boy got an incredible resume. It would, when you start to look at it, you'd be like, okay, hey, wow. But see, your eye test tells you from watching AI playing games and watching Russell, oh, he's much better. And this is all I'm trying to say to you, my brother. Y'all come with these stats, but you eliminate the eye test. And then you want to insult me by saying, well, only people who need eye tests are people that got bad vision. No, bro. When I look with my eyes, I can look and see. I'm an actual player. Hold on, bro. I'm a player that's played at a high level. I've actually coached at the professional level. You eliminate my eye test, that means talent means nothing. I don't need to scout nothing. All I got to do is see numbers, and I should be able to pick my players. It don't work that way. And when y'all come in here with all these stats, all these subjective stats and numbers, it means nothing. Because you eliminate one of the most important things when it comes to basketball. It's amazing. We'll come in here for post game, right? And you got many different people. Bang will have 10 people in here. And it's amazing how 10 people see the game from 10 different perspectives. Now, you tell me which one needs glasses. Because one person will say, hey, man, LeBron deserved a game ball. And he had 7 turnovers.
Elder,
and one person
asked me why I chose AI over Westbrook.
Okay, I'll ask you, brother. Why did you choose AI over Westbrook?
When I compare players, Elder, I only go by 3 criteria: your impact towards winning, stats, then accolades, in that order. That first criteria, impact towards winning, you need both film and stats to see that. You need to see, okay, what is being asked of this player, what level production he's producing at, and how is he doing it. I have to watch film or to see how he's doing it and to see the results, which is stats. Okay, based off his ability, his way to score, he's averaging 35 this series. So what I'm saying is this, Elder. We can't say eye test this. We can't say belief is over Trump's fact. We can't. I can't say DeMar DeRozan is a better scorer than James Harden because it looks better. It's because he shoots from different spots. No, it's because he doesn't produce the same level. He's not as efficient. The point is, Elder, like when you, that's what I'm saying in terms of eye test. People use the term eye test to discredit other people's fact. That's all.
Not true. Not true. I disagree. Because again, you're considering facts. Stats tell a story. Hold on.
Wait a minute, Elder.
Stats tell us. Hold on. Stats tell a story, but they don't tell the whole story.
They don't.
And what I'm saying, you actually just cook your own self, because you just said the 3 criteria I use to gauge a player. Yeah. And when you take those 3 criteria you just named, and you compare Russell Westbrook with Allen Iverson, do you know it's not even close? Who would be the better player by your criteria? It's Russell Westbrook.
That's not true, Elder, because Allen Iverson have a big impact towards winning, Stats.
Bro, how can you not say Westbrook don't? He's won more games.
And Elder, if you look in the private chat, the accolades are pretty comparable, like very comparable.
Hey, pull it up. Pull it up. Can you do that, Bang? Pull them up. Because I can't pull that up and if I hit that, I get out of here. I already know the accolades ain't pretty comparable. I already know that. Thank you. Let's look at these together then, y'all, and we'll see if y'all agree that they're pretty comparable.
Okay, so
they played the same amount of seasons.
Played 14 seasons. All right. AI has 11 All-Stars to Westbrook.
Bro. Hold on. You skipped the whole category. Why would you skip playoffs?
You're right.
Westbrook been to the playoffs 11 times.
Yep.
Allen Iverson 8. And Allen Iverson spent the majority of his career in the Eastern Conference, which we considered weaker. And Westbrook has spent almost his entire career, except 1 year, in the Western Conference.
Well,
now let's go to the. Hold on.
Since you want to be context vague, who did Westbrook play majority of years with? KD, correct? In fact, you just know, especially you as a Lakers fan, know as a proven fact, the more talent you have in your team increases your chance to making the playoffs.
No problem. You can go with that. Okay, All-Star games, 11-9. Let's go. What's the next stat? Keep going. 11-9. I see it.
MVPs.
Hold on. You're going too fast, bro. Go back down.
MVPs, 1-to-1, comparable.
Okay. What was the next thing? Okay, my bad. That's me. My screen. I'm sorry. I'm thinking it's going out of my screen.
All NBA
first team, 3-2. All right.
Comparable.
All NBA teams, 7-9.
Comparable.
Scoring, 4-2.
Comparable.
Now this is where you start to get smoked.
Okay.
No assists. 3-0. 3-0 is huge.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do it reverse for steals.
3-0
is huge.
All right.
So
3-0,
3-0 ratio wise is the same. So compare. Continue.
Let's go to the total numbers because they played the same amount of years.
Hey, don't skip Rookie of the Year though.
Okay, he won Rookie of the Year. Yes, sir. He won Rookie of the Year.
Same year as
So now let's go to total numbers.
Same year as Kobe, but we're not gonna glance over that.
Allen Iverson, 26, 23 for Westbrook, right?
Yes.
Westbrook has doubled him in rebounds.
Yes.
2 full more assists. 2 full more. 2.5 almost.
Yes.
You got a half a steal. Only a half a steal. It's not like he's doubled him in that. That's why I wanted you to see the total number. It ain't like he doubled him in that. He has literally doubled Allen Iverson in rebounds. Literally doubled him.
Are we using the same definition as comparable? Because a lot of these things are close, Elder. That's the point.
Hold on, bro. A guy that averages. Hold on. A guy that averages 3.7 rebounds for his career. That's comparable to a guy that averages 7.4.
No, majority of these stats and categories, Elder, they've been even.
I just want to make sure. I get what you're saying. I just want to make sure. That's one that's not though.
Let's go down. You want to keep scrolling? Let's keep scrolling.
No problem. Even in assists, 2 full assists, 2 plus assists over. I don't consider that comparable, but we can say that. Let's go with that. Now, to me, steals are comparable because you're only talking a half a steal, and I think blocks are comparable. Now, total points. Total points.
Comparable.
Allen Iverson wins.
Yes.
See, total rebounds. That's double. This man has 3,300. This man has 7,300. Assists. This man has 56. This man has 84. You can't tell me those are comparable. Now, steals. 1,900 to 1,600. That's comparable. Blocks. Westbrook doubles him in blocks. Doubles him. And total games, they're both in the 900s. And Westbrook would have more because he played in the playoffs. But to me, those 2 main categories, rebounds and assists, he's destroying Allen Iverson. Now, the shooting percentages, I would say that's similar. Even though Westbrook's a little higher, that's similar. 3-point percentage, similar. Allen Iverson's a little higher. Free throw percentage, similar, even though Westbrook's a little higher. Look at this playoffs here now. I don't know what these stats are for what. What are these stats right here in front of me now? Best. I can't see.
The best season.
Best season. This man's best season in rebounds was 11.5.
Mm-hmm.
Allen Iverson's is 4.9.
Yes.
This man's best season in assists is 11.7. Allen Iverson's is 7.9. These two categories, he's destroying Allen Iverson in. Not even close. Steals is right there, 2.8, 2.1. Blocks is right there, half to a third. Those are comparable. Rebounds and assists, they're not comparable. This is playoffs?
Yep, playoffs.
All right. So Allen Iverson getting him in points, no doubt. Again, doubling rebounds. Almost two full, because you're at 7.9. That's literally 8, and he's right at 6.0. That's literally 2 full assists per game more. Steals are about the same. Blocks are about the same. That's why I'm saying that old boy would be above him, because he gets so many more rebounds, so many more.
Hold on, Elder. So by your metric, you're saying statistically, Russell Westbrook is better, correct?
I think by stats. Hold on. If I eliminate the eye test, yes, because I would look at those numbers and say, wow, they're close in everything. I mean, like the points, he's a little higher, but boy, he makes up for it with how many rebounds and how many assists he gets.
Elder.
Easily.
We went through 48 categories on that page. There was only 6 that was a blowout. Every other one
was comparable, right?
So if
hold on, bro. Who was the blowouts for though? Who was the blowouts for? They were all for Westbrook. There wasn't any for Allen Iverson.
No, that's not true.
Which one did you consider a blowout for Allen Iverson?
The steals leader, steals
what?
Totals. Yes, those are blowouts. Are they not blowouts?
Go back, please. I know. No.
Did we not say that, Elder, for assists?
I didn't. You said steals.
Yes.
I looked at total steals. It was there, bro. They were the same.
No, what I'm saying, there was 46 categories that we just went through, right? There was only 6 out of those were blowouts.
And all of them were for Westbrook.
No, they were not. Only 4 was for Westbrook.
What was the 2?
Out of 46 categories, only 6 of them are blowouts, 4 of them in Westbrook's favor, but literally the 40 of them are comparable. So if the point is, like I said before, Elder, they're comparable in stats. So if they're comparable in stats and Allen Iverson has a bigger impact towards winning and the accolades is comparable, I'm leaning towards the guy.
Now you're saying he has a bigger impact towards winning. Where are you getting that from?
We go.
That's a film.
Hey, I like how y'all did this.
I'm
serious. You saying he having it, but what do you get? What are you basing on? Total win?
Wait a minute. I let y'all go as long as I possibly could to get down to the nitty gritty of it. But you switched the topic, Elder. It was LeBron versus Magic, right?
I didn't. Hold on. Hey, Bang. I really wasn't switching the topic. He was eliminating eye test. And I used this as an example to show. Because actually, we both agree. I think Allen Iverson is a better player too. But if you go by these stats, these stats are tilted towards Westbrook.
Elder, you said stats are not facts. You said that.
No. I said stats don't tell the whole story. That's what I said.
Hey, you did say that too, but you did say that stats are not facts.
Okay. They don't tell the whole story. Let me put it that way to be frank. Stats don't. I can't. If I said stats are not fact, I apologize to y'all because I don't believe that. I don't believe that. What I consistently say is stats don't tell the whole story, and that's why I don't get with the analytical guys that all they do is look at stats. They eliminate eye tests. And that's why I use this as an example, not because of the stats. I use it as an example because here it is where one guy's stats are above another guy's. You may have a lot of comparables, but he has 2 areas that are important areas, rebound and assist, that he doubles this guy in.
But I'm gonna tell you something that these stats right here are not.
Hold on, but Bang. Can I give a quick definition?
These stats I didn't hear what you said, Bang. These stats are what?
these Magic LeBron James stats, this shit is not comparable.
But bang,
Okay.
can I say this real quick?
Ridiculous.
So hold on. Statistic, the definition of the noun statistic is a fact or a piece of data from study of large quantity of numerical data. So if I use statistics and in combination with film, I said that multiple times, then I can determine a player's impact towards winning.
That makes it just okay, brother. I mean, I'll let you roll with that. That's fine. And see, that's why what I did, if you notice, I didn't give you a center and a small forward. I gave you two guys that are considered point guards. So they should be doing the same. No, I did. When I gave you two guys, and that's why I said, why are we comparing Magic to what's the name? They play two total different positions. So you can put the
last time I checked, because you brought up the people's consensus in regards to judgment of LeBron's era, and the consensus opinion when you try to compare LeBron's play style, they say one person. They say Magic Johnson. What do you mean? What they say, Magic Johnson? What are you saying? When they say they literally had an open segment about this. Who you remind me of? You saying that he plays like Magic, right? No. What I'm saying is
that LeBron plays like Magic. That's what you're saying, right?
What I'm saying is the consensus when you say, okay, who does LeBron remind you of? Who does his greatness and style of play remind you of? Great players, coaches, as well as fans consistently say Magic Johnson. So
that doesn't make him play the position that Magic Johnson plays.
That's not what I said, Elder.
Hold on. Do you know why they compare him to Magic Johnson?
Because Magic Johnson peers said that LeBron's game reminds them and it impacts the same areas of basketball as Magic Johnson.
He has a high IQ like Magic does. Yes. He has great vision in passing like Magic does, right?
Yes.
And he's 6'8", 250. Magic was 6'9", 230 back then.
Yes.
That's why they can. Hold
on. Let's keep it going. Both guys won a championship for the Lakers as a starting point guard. Both guys led the league at some point in assists. Both guys are top 3
some point
in playoff assists. Hold on. Both guys won multiple championships in different positions. So the point, and both guys at one point in the finals led their team in two statistical categories in particular, scoring and assists. So what I am saying, Elder, if they're similar enough in responsibility as well as stature and approach towards the game, they're pretty comparable.
No problem. Now, let's get to the eye test part. You've watched film on Magic Johnson, right?
Yes, sir.
Or have you just watched highlights?
No, I watched film.
Do you think when you watch LeBron James on the court that he plays like Magic Johnson?
No.
I
Thank
think
you. See, they don't play the same position. See, you tried to finesse it. No, you tried to. Hold on, bro. I understand. He agreed.
But bang, I ain't get to answer the question, Elder.
Go ahead and answer. Go ahead and answer then. Go answer it.
What I will say is he does approach the game very similar to Magic Johnson, especially from 1987 and up. But
you didn't answer my question, bro.
I did.
No, you did not. I asked you, when you watch Magic Johnson play and you watch LeBron, do you think they play the same game? Do they play similar?
I think they approach the game very similar. Yep.
You finna destroy your whole argument then, because you're trying to finesse with the abstract words. I asked you a yes or no question. I did. Actually, that's cool. Hey, 30, we can go with that. Let's go with that, bro. Because this to me is retarded, but let's go with that because I don't want to sit and argue with it. You're trying to finesse with your abstract words. I asked you a very direct question, and anybody with eyes that has watched Magic play, and anybody with eyes that have watched LeBron, they do not play the same type of game at all.
Tell that to Kenny Smith, Isaiah Thomas. Magic Peers said that. I didn't say it. Magic Peers by their eye test.
Peers, he has similarities because of his size and his vision and his IQ. That's it, bro. They don't play the same. If you watch them on the court, Magic is a pure point guard, period. LeBron is not. Now, has LeBron played point guard for 1 year? Yes, and they won a chip out of it. Great. That don't make him. That does not make him play like Magic.
By the way, he led the league in
He's definitely a
assists.
better player, though.
That year he did, yes. How many years did Magic lead the league in assists?
Quite a few.
Okay. I'm just saying, they're not the same player, bro. They play two totally different positions.
But to be fair to the chat and to be fair to Sturdy, we're going to go down the numbers of LeBron James and Magic Johnson. Okay?
All right.
Let's do this.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, y'all can continue to read. I don't have to narrate. Y'all got this. I'm gonna put the screen up. Boom, here we go, right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Now,
so okay, go ahead.
Let's do this. 4.5, 4 to 5 in championships, right? Here's where the problem's gonna come in. The next thing right there. When you have a man that has played 19 seasons compared to 13, how many games is in a season, y'all? There's 82 games in a season. So when you add 6 more seasons, how many more games is that? The number should be skewed. A man has played 6 more seasons. That's literally 500 more games. His stats should blow this man's stats out if they both all time. But in some of these categories, Magic probably is still beating him. Probably. I don't know because I haven't never looked at these. There are categories.
Only one way to find out, Elder.
Let's go. Let's look at. Let's do it.
Let's go ahead. You get you lay your context for the years. Let's go ahead and finish it. Come on, let's get it.
15 playoff played. LeBron 15, Magic 13. So every year he went to the playoffs. That's pretty impressive. All-star games. Magic 12 out of 13 years he made it. LeBron 17 out of 19 years. That's very impressive for both. Let's go. This is season MVPs. LeBron has 4, Magic has 3. Comparable. Finals MVPs. LeBron has 4, Magic has 3. Comparable. All NBA first teams. LeBron has 13 in 19 years. Magic has 9 in 13 years. All NBA teams. LeBron has 17 in 19 years. Magic has 10 in 13 years.
Better ratio.
All defensive. Now, this is where LeBron has an advantage over him. All defensive teams. LeBron has made 5. Magic hadn't made any. That's first teams. Okay, I'm sorry. That's the same category. First teams, he made 5. LeBron has made 6 total all defensive team. Magic never made a defensive team. LeBron has 1 scoring title. Is that what that is? Scoring leader?
Yeah, scoring. Ooh,
and Magic has none. Because again, in Magic era, point guards wasn't made to score a bunch of points. That wasn't their job.
Yeah, not like Penny Archibald.
Assist.
Assist.
Yeah, and that's why you never hear anybody compare him as the greatest point guards of all time. You never hear his name brought up in that category. He's a great player.
He scoring. That's why.
No, he was scoring more. I'm just asking an honest question. Have you ever heard Tiny Nate Archibald mentioned in the great point guards of all time?
Elder, that year he led the league in
You didn't answer my question, sir. You didn't answer my. I know he did. You didn't answer my question, though, sir. Have you ever heard him mentioned in anybody's top 5 or top 10 point guards of all time? Ever? I'm just asking a simple question. Have you ever heard it? If you have, you have.
Hating on him, though.
I'm okay. Do you think he's a top 5 point guard all time, Bang? Since you threw that in there.
No, I don't. I really don't.
Okay. All right. Case closed. Next stat. We'll go 6-0. 1 scoring lead. 1 scoring title to 0.
Okay.
Assists lead. LeBron had 1 year. He led the league in assists. Magic has had 4. Steals. LeBron's had 0. Magic has had 2 years.
Ooh.
And then rookie of the year. LeBron got rookie of the year. And Magic didn't win it that year.
Larry was better.
Okay, let's go. Let's get it.
Scoring, not even close. LeBron has scored. Magic's a good scorer, 20 points a game. That's good. But 20-27 is not. That's LeBron.
That's tough.
Rebounds, to me, they're even. That's even. 7.4, 7.2.
Bro, that Bron got more, though.
No, because of his longevity. Per game, you see.
But it's more impressive, though, to do it for that long, though.
Again, no problem. All I'm saying is this is why I would never compare stats with a guy that's played almost 20 years in the league to a guy that only played 13. His stats should, if they're both top tier players, that stat should blow it out the water. I probably could put Vince Carter up here, and his stats may be close to Magic, except in assists, because he played so long. Now, this is where Magic may, actually, LeBron, hadn't he passed Magic on the all-time assist list?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Right.
And that's the difference between the two, and to show you where one is a pure point guard and one isn't.
And one is just Mr. everything.
Not a problem.
Hold on.
Hold on. No. Hold on. Time out.
Elder.
Magic is hold on. Let me finish. Magic has done everything. Magic has done everything because they're even in rebounds, and Magic smokes him in assists. He does. He smokes him in assists.
But you're getting dwarfed in points.
Elder.
No problem. When you add,
Magic was never asked to ever be the best defender on his team.
He wasn't.
LeBron had to be the lead scorer, the best rebounder, the best defender, and the best playmaker. Magic was never asked to do all that.
Okay. The only thing that you can say that Magic wasn't one of the best on his teams was the scoring. He had other guys he can get the ball to. He did not have to in defense. But rebounding, assists, all that. Magic was there. He has 2 years where he led the league in steals. Don't forget, LeBron has 0. He has 0. Now look at this. Hold on. Look at that. No, he had 0. He had 0. He had 0.
2020, he led the league in assists.
Go back, bro. Hey, go back. Bang, please.
Wrong,
Bang, go back.
You wrong.
No, you just showed it. Go back.
Show the people, Bang.
Just show the stat, bro. Maybe I missed the stat.
People, Bang.
Go it again, bro. Going up.
All I gotta do is go back. I thought it said 0.
Nope, that's 1.
Right there.
Steals,
hold on. Steals leaders.
He played point guard. He led the league in assists.
Steals. No, not assists. We're talking about steals.
Are you talking about steals? Okay.
What?
Yeah.
He switched it. He literally just switched it.
You just said assists.
He did say
assists.
Hey, fellas. I apologize. If you listen close, maybe I said assist accidentally. I said 2-0. I gave the stat too. I said 2-0. I was talking about steals. I know. I just got done saying he led the league in assists the year that he won a chip in 2020.
I know,
Right.
Fridge. Now we on stats now. But
no, look though. Let's continue.
I'm talking steals though. Now look, their steals are comparable though. 1.6 a game to 1.9. But Magic has had 2 years. He's led the league in steals.
All right, blocks per game. It's not comparable. Brian,
That's double. Yeah.
And then so let's go to total stats where he fucking destroying this dude, bro. It's just.
And again,
bad.
I'm not sure what you so excited about. He played 500 more games.
But it's embarrassing though, bro.
It's not embarrassing. Why would you be embarrassed? He played 500 more games. When you compare their game-to-game stats, you take points and then you add the assists and how many points that assist get to. Magic is getting the same amount of points as LeBron.
Elder,
hold on.
Do the math.
Hold on.
Do the math.
Elder, can we? All right. I want to be clear. Are we allowed to use both stats and the eye test? Correct.
You can, bro.
Okay, so I'm saying in regards to stats, LeBron has more categories when he's being Magic, correct? And in regards to eye test, LeBron will ask to do more than Magic.
Hold on, time out. You mean all time, right?
No,
when you say categories where he dings LeBron, you mean all time, right? Or where he dings Magic. He has more categories where he leads Magic all time. Or are you talking about per game average?
He said he's not going
both.
And DeAndre, wait a minute, y'all. DeAndre said he's not going to pass Tragic. Or he going to pass Tragic in
assists. You already passed him.
No.
It's not close.
No, he going to pass him in assists, bro.
Hold on. By the eye test, Magic Johnson was never the best. He was never considered the best defender on his team. He was never considered the best scorer on his team.
No, nobody's debating if LeBron is a better defender than Magic. Nobody's debating that.
We're talking about players in general. There's no aspects of the game. There's no question the Magic is a better passer, but that's where it stops. That's where it stops. That's it. He's not a better rebounder. That's fact. He's definitely not a better scorer.
I don't agree. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Because if you look at their per game, if you look at their per game, it's the same.
But by the eye test, Elder, every single year LeBron has been to the playoffs, he was top 2 in rebounds for his team. If he wasn't leading his team in rebounds, he was second.
That makes him a better rebounder, even though they have the same identical stats per game. That makes him better.
No, LeBron has
7.4. 7.4 and 7.2. Really?
Elder,
so we're gonna we're gonna say 7.4 and 7.2. We're gonna say that person is superior in rebounding than the other person.
Elder, you said it yourself. When the stats are comparable, which they are, we got to go to the eye test. So I
think Magic Johnson, from watching the games, Magic Johnson was just as good a rebounder as LeBron James. He was. When I watched both of them play, he was just as good a rebounder.
Hey,
he was LeBron can pass on the same. He's the only one I actually compared that can pass like Magic Johnson. See some of the things that Magic sees, but he just didn't do it enough. Why? Magic got more assists than he did points. LeBron decided to score more than get more assists. It's that simple. But if you compare the two, because points add up to points. What does assists add up to? You're not getting assists when the man missed a shot. So your assist adds to points too.
So do you want to do that, Elder? You want to go by offensive responsibility?
This is a something like this is what, and I call this to my boy Bang. I say, he a stat guy. What he gonna do when somebody say something, he gonna bring out stats. And LeBron's stats are going to dwarf everybody's stats.
Elder? What about eye tests? I just gave you examples.
Okay. All right.
There you go.
I did. What you mean?
What accolades? Are you defense? Is that the one you talking about?
He has more MVPs than him. He has more he has more all NBAs than him.
He has one more MVP. Hold on. You'll ignore this. Why do you play the game? What's the purpose of playing?
To get paid.
No.
Elder, you said to yourself, as a former agent, they don't pay you in pieces of the trophy. They pay you in what? Money.
Why do athletes play the game?
You said to yourself, Elder, you said to yourself, athletes of today, of any era, don't worry about.
No. I didn't say that. Now you're lying. I didn't say any era. I never said any era. Stop that. Because these guys in Magic era cared about winning. They definitely wanted to win that chip. Now this era, I ain't gonna put that on them. But Magic's era, oh yeah, they wanted that chip because they didn't get paid the money these guys get paid, bro.
There's not a single basketball player that ever played in the history of the NBA that will play for free.
Because they never had the option to play for free.
Ask them niggas that they'll play for free. These dudes can't even take a pay. What the hell? Come on, bro.
You going by? Hey, okay, Bang. Let's just ask you, since you're supposed to be Mr. Arbitrator. Magic Johnson's era. Do you think those guys cared about winning championships a little bit more than guys today, or no? You think it's the same?
I think it's even. And the reason I say that is because you can't tell me if LeBron didn't care about winning a championship, he wouldn't have left Cleveland. If Durant didn't care about winning the championship, he wouldn't have left OKC. You know what I'm saying? And if they didn't,
I'll let you run with that, bro. It's fine. That's fine, bro. No, it's cool. I asked you. Oh no, I asked you an opinionated question. I can't argue your opinion. I totally disagree with it, but I can't argue your opinion. Because of the eye test, bro. Because of the eye test. When I watch those guys.
Wait a minute, Sturdy. Hey, Elder, how could you say that that's wrong? If they didn't No, listen. You see, y'all misplaced words. I didn't say you're wrong, bro. Right.
What did I say?
That's not
I said I disagree with your opinion. It's an opinion. I totally disagree with it, though. Doesn't make you wrong. It's your opinion. But I don't agree with it. That's all. And that's a difference than saying you're wrong. Right. I never said you were wrong.
Yeah, no, right. Okay, so you don't agree with it, but look what they showing you. They showing you that they want to win by all means.
They're not. That's not what these guys are showing me.
How?
They're not.
Elder, how these
you
guys
gave me two. Hey, first off, you gave me two names
to make better moves to improve their team, to increase their champions to win. KD, the top 5 players in the league all have made moves to try to increase their championships to win a championship, Elder.
Okay.
And that's because, Elder, that's after they secured their bag. That's after they had enough money
bro.
to sustain their family.
Hey, I'm not. Hey, it is not no fact, bro. That's your opinion. That's not a fact. It's your opinion, bro.
Before a ball is dribbled, what do players sign? Contracts that have obligations to what? Financial responsibility ties to what?
Oh my God.
Your performance.
Hey, but
I really don't understand your point with that. I don't.
Let's finish off these percentages and seasons and stuff. Let's do this, man. Let's finish this off and wrap it up, man. I appreciate you guys, man. All right, we got field goal percentage. Magic Johnson winning 52% to 500, 50 to 50%. You got 3-point percentage. LeBron James winning 34% to 30%. You got free throw percentage. Magic Johnson winning 84 to 73%. So percentage wise, Magic Johnson was a better free throw shooter, and basically he was more
shot the ball better.
Yeah,
he shot the ball better.
Yeah, so but you can't
use this though.
You're right. You can't.
You can use elders logic and say, hey, LeBron played longer, so you know what I mean?
He did. That's not my logic. That's a fact. That is an actual fact.
Wait a minute, but when Elder Sturdy just told you a fact about them guys securing the bag, then trying to win more after they secure the bag, you said that's.
You know why that? Hold on. Do you know why that's opinionated? He said the top 5 players. Tell me. He said the top 5 players have made moves. You tell me who the top 5 players are, Sturdy. This is why it's opinionated.
Everyone's healthy. LeBron, Giannis, KD. Curry, and who's the 5th player? That 5th player is always tricky.
Kawhi?
Yeah, and Kawhi. There we go. All have made moves.
I did that to help you. Now, hold on, time out. What move did Curry make? He ain't left his team.
Did Curry did not ask KD to join his team?
What I was told,
did
it was
he not ask KD to join his team, sir?
Curry cried actually in the locker room and then called him.
Okay, you right.
Kawhi not ask Paul George to join his team?
No problem. Hey, bro, no problem.
Okay, best season, no minimum game. Okay, points per game. LeBron smoking him. Rebounds. Magic got LeBron by one that's comparable, as you would say.
No. LeBron's a better rebounder. Remember?
But you say it's comparable.
Oh, okay. My bad. Okay. I thought he was a better rebounder. He's a better rebounder.
Assists per game is comparable.
Not even close. Whoa. See, that's what y'all do. That's what you niggas do. 10 assists. He just said 10 assists. Oh, 10 assists to 13 assists is comparable.
Hey, that's the
no. Hey, Bang, stop, bro. See, this why I don't Bang. I wish y'all could. See, y'all love LeBron. I wish y'all could be objective. I don't love that nigga. Oh my God! Look, oh my God! Bang! Hold on, Bang! Hold on, Bang! No!
I'm trying to respect my elders. Okay.
No, bro. Hey, Bang. What I call comparable was LeBron averaging 7.4 and Magic averaging 7.2. That's comparable. Not 10 to 13.
Okay, so that's
not comparable. Okay, so that's being blown out.
Okay, Magic Johnson just blowing him out the water.
But Elder, if 3 points differential is blown out, what is 8 points?
Yeah.
Did I say Magic was comparable to him in points? No, I said LeBron is a scorer. He's a better scorer than Magic. I said that. I never said it was comparable in their points.
You also mentioned points accounted for, which is a combination of both assists and points. So when you do that, LeBron has more than Magic. But okay.
Well, hey, that's crazy. All right.
So Magic better in steals, and LeBron's better in blocks.
Okay, there you go.
So LeBron is better in scoring. LeBron is better at blocks, but Magic beats him in rebounding, assists, and steals. That's what this is showing me in front of me, right?
Well, that's best season, sir, for playoffs.
Oh, I didn't know. We're going through stats. I can't even see. I can see it now. He's scrolling it back down. Okay. I just was reading what was in front of me.
So the playoff stats. LeBron James is destroying this motherfucker, bro. Okay. Points, rebounds. Well, Magic beating his fuck out of him.
It's comparable. No, you can say it is comparable, bro. 7 to 12 is comparable. Yeah.
12 is bad, bro.
More steals. Okay. So he got more steals, and he got more steals and more assists.
I just want to point out Magic's best attribute is still not comparable to like the point differential for points. But okay.
No problem. Okay. No problem.
So then if we look at these total stats, man, LeBron James is destroying this dude, man. On the points and the rebounds, okay, he getting destroyed by Magic on the assists. Okay, LeBron killing him on the steals, killing him on
I actually think that's sad. Me personally, I actually think that's sad. What? That a man can play 500 plus more games and he still have more assists than you and have more steals than you.
Elder, what do you mean?
How's that sad?
How's that sad?
Because you comparing him, saying that he's just as good at Magic and all these things.
How's that sad, Elder?
He's
Like that's
actually better than Magic.
This man has played 500 more games.
so has.
And you're trying to
hold on, Elder.
500 more games.
John Stockton played over 700 more games than Magic, but his totals aren't near. They aren't close in terms of
No. Time out. They both. Hold on.
Playoffs 19 years.
Hold on, bro. Their main thing for back then in their era for a point guard was to be an assist maker. They wasn't to score. So if you don't count the points, because both of them were in the teens. I think Stockton was 15, Magic was 19.
I can't tell.
If you go to their assists, Stockton is destroying Magic Johnson in assists.
Elder.
He is.
I can't agree with that.
By like 5,000. It's like 15,000 to 10, right? How many assists? Don't he have 15,000 assists? Yeah. He's leading the league. He's destroying Magic in assists. He's destroying him.
Elder, listen.
I know you can't agree with me, bro. I know.
In regards to this, you said point guards back in the day didn't worry about scoring, but I can't agree with that because you have players like Isaiah Thomas, who was the lead scorer for his team and was the facilitator for his team. So scoring was a priority.
Time out. How many points did Isaiah Thomas average for a career?
About 18, 19.
Bro, so they had a balanced scoring attack.
That's not why.
Just because Isaiah Thomas might have had one or two ticks higher than Joe Dumars and Mark Aguirre certain years and all that doesn't mean that you're not considered. Hold on. No, eye test. I worked at the Palace. Bro, would you consider Isaiah Thomas an elite scorer?
When he wants to.
Y'all see how you can't have real conversations with people?
Elder, I can back that up with stats.
Did you see how you cannot have real conversations with people?
If you want, I can back that
up. Okay, bro.
With stats.
I'm sure. Hey, you know what? Hey, Sturdy, I'm sure you can. You niggas can find a stat for anything you want to prove your point with.
Well, yeah.
This is to me. This is. Hey, you know what, Sturdy? I'm glad you. Hey, hold on. Here's the key. I'm glad you got this off your chest, bro. Because literally what you did was baiting me into LeBron and against Magic Johnson, which is really like a GOAT conversation, which is what I don't do.
I didn't. yo, Elder, I literally stayed on topic. You the one kept switching topic. I said once again.
Bro, how did I switch topics? I gave you an example of an eye test. I didn't switch any topics. You tried to eliminate the eye test, and I gave you one example.
No,
so we can get to the eye test. I didn't switch no topic.
I
didn't switch no topic. Because what you've done is come in here and compare a small forward who gets paid to score and do a little bit of everything else to a point guard who scoring was like third on his list. But then he played 6 more years than him. And Magic, hold on. Magic had 13 years, but one of them years, I would like to see total number of games difference between Magic and him, because I remember the 1 year got cut short. He came back and then he didn't get to finish that year.
But Elder,
so I would like to see, I would like to see the total number of games difference between LeBron James played and Magic Johnson played. Because you sitting here saying this is embarrassing, he's blowing him out the water. No, it's not. But that's because you love LeBron and you want to give a case for it. And I'm talking about Bang. Now I'm talking about Bang now. I'm talking about Bang. You love LeBron and you want to compare everybody's stats to LeBron's stats for him to be the GOAT. But the one stat you never want to compare with LeBron is his losing, because you got off of that. LeBron, even in that conference that you consider to be greater, you said he played greater competition than Magic did. Here's the key.
I said tougher.
Same thing. Tougher competition. Great. Let's go with that. By the time he got to the finals, though, what happened? He got there 9 times like Magic. He lost 6 of them in 3.
You know why, Elder? Because he was only favored.
Okay, yeah, tell me why. Yeah,
Magic
tell
Johnson,
me
why. Out of the 9 trips Magic Johnson been to, he was favored 5 times.
Okay.
LeBron was only favored 3 times.
So that means that Magic Johnson didn't play in that bad of a conference then if they had the Western Conference guys favored, right?
No, it means
conference wasn't that bad that Magic was favored.
It means the Lakers were historically dominant due to their acquisition of great talent. Right. It means It means LeBron actually overachieved objectively because he was only.
Now, how many? Hold on, time out. How many years? How many years was LeBron favored?
Three.
Just three. Favored 3 times out of 10.
Just 3.
That can't be true. That cannot be true.
That is true. Hey, Elder,
I guarantee you. Hold on. I guarantee you and I don't know this, but I'll go look it up myself because I don't trust y'all. Every year he was in Miami with that super team. You telling me he wasn't favored in every final all those years?
He wasn't favored against OKC. He wasn't favored against the Spurs, and he for damn sure wasn't favored against what's the name. He was only favored against the Mavericks.
That's 1 year. Where's the other 3 then?
Okay.
Where's the other 3?
He was favored against.
You said 4. You said 4 years. You said 4 years. We got Dallas. You named. So let's go to other 2 because you named 2 years in Miami. So that's 3. Where's the other year he was favored?
In Miami.
Because he played 4 years. No. 2 years in Miami. 2 years in Miami. No, matter of fact, one of them is you said Dallas. That's the same year. That was Miami. That was Miami. No, right?
Listen, Elder. Let me tell you when LeBron was favored. He was favored.
Yeah, tell me the 4 years.
He was favored against the Heat that he just played.
The who?
The Heat that he just played.
Oh, you talking about? We didn't. No. Hold on, bro. No. The argument was. Remember, he didn't count the Heat thing. That's why we didn't say 10. Remember, we was talking about his first 13. Remember, or his 13 years. He didn't count he wasn't counting the 2020.
Elder.
He didn't count the 20. I'm just asking, how many years was he favored?
He was favored 3 times, man. Out of those
9 years.
Out of his entire 10-year run, he was favored 3 times.
One with the Lakers. What was the other 2? One with Dallas, and what was the other one?
One was against Dallas, and I think one was against the Spurs.
I really don't believe they was not favored against OKC. I have to go look that up though.
So I don't believe that. Favored against OKC.
That was retarded. Because he played with the super team in Miami, right?
There was only 1 year.
So you telling me that super team in Miami was not favored over OKC?
Nope.
Why you can't believe it,
shocking,
bro?
Right?
Because it's retarded. It's retarded. Them guys were young. They shouldn't even. I mean, OKC wasn't even favored to get out of damn West that year. That's retarded. I'm not gonna. It's irrelevant. Again, just because the team isn't favored, don't mean they shouldn't win. Get the job done. You're there.
Elder. Vegas odds are literally.
All right. I'm gonna ask you this. Hey. So how much? Okay, not a problem. So that's how y'all will base it. He wasn't favored, so he wasn't supposed to win. No problem. Okay. That's how y'all justify y'all mind him having
going against the better team, Elder.
Elder, that's not belief. That's fact.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You tell just because of hold on, time out. You guys are sad, man. Y'all are sad, bro. Y'all are sad, bro.
Elder, if
y'all are sad.
If you are
sad,
you telling me that stacked team in Miami, y'all would look at that and tell me that team shouldn't have beat the OKC team like they did.
And
that's the year they won. They won that year.
That's not what we're saying, Elder.
3 MVPs, Elder. Come on.
That they was not favored. That OKC
you
team
said what
favored.
now? 3 MVPs.
3 MVPs on one team.
That's what. Hey, again. No. Them niggas was not MVPs then. Matter of fact. Time out. Had any of them won the MVP yet? Had Durant even won his yet?
Hey, check this
out. Yes or no?
I'm finna do you one better, Elder. He was actually favored 2 times. He in his when he got 3 rings, he was only favored 2 times out of those 3 rings that he got out of those 9 times, while Buddy was favored 5. LeBron has only been favored to win the finals 3 times out of 10. Only 3 times. He got 4 of them bitches.
So, Elder, if you're expected to achieve,
I just 100% don't agree with that.
Hey, but it's just 100% fact right here in your eyeball. Look at that right there. See that?
Just because somebody wrote that shit don't make it fact. You better pull up the Vegas shit, nigga. Count his eyeball, nigga. That's some nigga. That's a nigga like you writing an article. What you talking? I'm trying to blow it up. That's a nigga like you writing an article. That don't make it fact.
No, it's not. Oh my
you can't sit here and tell me that the OKC, the Dallas, every time them 3 got together, they were favored. Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six. Are you serious?
He had faith in himself, man.
Y'all niggas sorry, man. Y'all niggas are sorry.
Wait,
All right, y'all got LeBron. Y'all got LeBron so far up, man. This is sad. This is really sad. This is sad, bro. Okay, well let's do this. Hey, give me. You said Magic. Hold on, time out. Hold on. You said Magic Johnson was favored 5 times, right?
Yes, sir.
What are those 5? Since you have those stats, give me the years and the series who they was playing against.
All right, give me a second.
Oh man, that's crazy, bro.
Y'all sad for LeBron, man. This is sad.
Hey, why you want to go?
Hey, do your thing though, bro.
Hey, what Google?
Do your thing, bro.
Look, it's not what I said.
No. Google. Oh, bro. Google don't. Hey, I would have to go look actually at the Vegas line because I don't know because I'm a Lakers fan, so I didn't give a shit when them guys was making it. I wasn't paying attention. I'm not even gonna lie, but I would think that those teams, loaded as they were with all that talent, made it to the finals, that they would have been favored. I don't know any way, shape possible that them young ass boys would have been favored over LeBron now.
That's just going to
3 men in their prime.
That's just show you
they wasn't. I'm gonna probably pull it up, come in and fry your ass with it because I don't believe they was favored. I'll find it. I'll find the actual Vegas line. I'll find it because you weren't putting up these fake ass stats, nigga. You put up these fake ass stats. I know that shit can't be true. No way in hell them niggas was favored.
Yeah, bro. It's okay.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
He just give you facts, man.
I am fine, bro. Hey, hold on, bro. You told me 5. I gotta wait for you to put. You don't have it? Oh, no, okay. I thought you might have had it right there in your stat sheet.
I got you, man. No, I'm trying. Honestly, I'm trying to get you like a fish. I'm trying to do like a Vegas official Vegas site. So like you can't say nothing. That's what it is. To be honest with you.
Okay.
That's what I'm looking for.
I'm taking y'all word on everything else, even though I don't believe half of this shit. But again, you can spin that.
Up, man.
You can spin that and make it look a specific way with numbers. It just don't tell the whole story. That's what I say about numbers. They don't tell the whole story.
No, Elder. Once again, Elder.
Well, here's the hey, Bang. This is how you spin stuff. You take the longevity of LeBron and put it up against everybody else. And he doors him, but you don't talk about how this nigga got 3, 4, 5, 600 more games than the people you comparing him to. Hey, you don't talk about that.
It's not they fault. His fault that they not built Ford Tough. They built like Mitsubishi Eclipse. You know what I'm saying? It's not
them niggas ain't Ford Tough because you find them. Hey, them Fords you find on the road dead, nigga. Them niggas ain't no Ford Tough ass nigga. Go ahead, Sturdy. Go ahead, Sturdy. Give me the 5 series that he was favored in.
Hey, I fucks with Elder Joe.
I think y'all niggas sad when it comes to this LeBron shit. I really do. Y'all sad when it comes to this. But again,
Elder, you even asked me
your players.
Who's my GOAT, bro? You even asked me who the GOAT is. You didn't ask me that. You just assumed.
About who?
You didn't ask me who do
I
think is
what?
the GOAT. You didn't ask me who I think is the GOAT.
Bro, hold on. Hey, why do I need to ask you that when I don't debate GOAT, bro? Why? Why would I ask you a question that I don't give a shit about?
You're making an assumption that I'm being biased towards LeBron, and when I'm actually not.
Bro, okay, who's your GOAT, bro? Who's your GOAT?
Oh, the man responsible for all of Magic Johnson's championships, Kareem.
Ooh.
Wow.
Without him, it's a fact. Without him, Magic don't have any championships. It's just a fact. Magic
that is crazy, bro.
Magic don't have his greatest playoff game.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I'll let you. Hold on, bro. Okay. I'll let you, because I just asked who it was. I don't want your explanation why. Because I don't debate GOAT. I will let you keep believing that. Okay.
What you mean?
I will let you keep believing that. I will let. I don't have to. Hey, bro. I don't have to argue it. I will let you keep believing that. You go look at Kareem's prime. Hold on. Go look at Kareem's prime and tell me what he won in his prime. Tell me what he won.
He won 5 MVPs and a championship in the second year. He didn't need Magic. Magic needed him.
Prime. Go to his prime. Okay, let me ask you this. Between his second year,
I can't say.
Hold on, bro. Since you bringing it up, his second year he won a chip right in Milwaukee, correct?
Sir. Yes, sir.
What year was he in when he won his next chip?
It was 2000. Was 10th year or 9th? It was 10th or 9th year, one of those two.
He's the GOAT. Just won a chip his second year.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes him another 9 years to get back to the championship?
Yeah, because it's a team accomplishment. It takes a team to win a championship.
Got you.
Hold on, Elder.
Now, where was Kareem? Hold on, bro. Where was Kareem?
Hold on, Elder. Wait. Let's play this game. Let's play this game. Champions to you.
Boy. Hey, man, hold on, man. You getting off topic. Hold on. Now you're getting off topic. We don't need to do this because I don't debate GOAT. Give me the stats on no. Give me the stats on Magic when he was.
Keep it consistent.
I want you to know. I'm not going to argue GOAT with you. Give me the stats on when Magic was favored in those 9 years. You said it was 5. Give me those 5 years. That's what we're on. Stay on topic.
Now we stand on topic. Okay, but it get a little touchy when I meant to say some truth though.
No, you want to debate GOAT, which is what you've been wanting to debate all day. It's fine.
Like Magic
okay, in your mind.
He was born lucky.
Give me those. Hey, we've been waiting like 5-10 minutes, bro. We waiting on these stats that you threw out there.
It's called
Since you had them,
intermission. That's what's called entertainment intermission. So as I'm looking for it, I'm giving you facts as I'm getting it. So let's continue these facts.
You give it. Give it to the chat room. Maybe give it to the chat room.
The facts are Magic was lucky to be drafted on the Lakers because he was fortunate to play with a guy to average 30 points and 13 plus rebounds in that final series. He was fortunate to play with the team. He was fortunate to play in the Lakers organization to have the most Hall of Famers and All-Stars probably ever. He was fortunate to play on a team that literally had 4 All-Stars. Okay, but it's weird, man. Like I don't understand. Like why can't you keep the same energy?
All right,
Elder. I don't get it.
All right, y'all. Hey, look. The game from the start, man. Let's see who won this. Let's go to the poll. The poll says, oh my goodness, it is a 50-50. 50-50, bro. 50-50.
What the fuck is this shit? I just had it.
Y'all got it's 50-50 on both of y'all. So nobody won. Okay. Me personally, if I had the edge,
we know which way you going.
I have to go with sturdy.
You gonna go with the statistician, yeah?
No, I'm just saying because you changed some things, and then you said you.
I didn't change anything. Stop saying that lie, Bang.
No.
I gave him an example.
Right. Okay.
Because he would not do the eye test. I just gave him an example. I didn't change the topic.
But you did say stats were not facts, bro. Okay, and I'm
again. No, you said I said stats are fake or something like that, or false.
You said they weren't facts.
No. He did say stats weren't facts.
Stats
it was a slip
don't tell. Here it is. It might have been, but stats don't tell the whole story. I'm consistent at saying that. They don't tell the whole story.
Elder, and that's why we once again we agree with you. But what you're not getting is even with the quote unquote eye test, I mentioned the talent and the dominance of these other teams that LeBron.
That's an opinion.
That's not an opinion. I'm using. That's not an opinion. If I say he played against 10 50-win teams, he played against 10 50-win teams. That's not opinionated. I can't believe he did.
All right. That doesn't mean though. Hold on. Here's the key. That doesn't mean that if he played against 10 50-win teams, that those teams were better than the teams that Magic played against that might have had 47 or 48 or 45 wins. It doesn't make that team better.
Elder, the point is The point is this. In combination with teammates Magic played, in combination with opponents that he played in the playoffs, and I didn't mention this as well, in combination with the fact there was lesser playoff games, it was easier for him to dominate his conference during his era than it was for LeBron. That's simple.
Okay.
Hey,
okay, bro.
Elder, I'm gonna tell you, bro. The Vegas odds, bro. They said the Cavaliers was plus 360 underdogs. Miami Heat in 2011 was 175 minus favorites, and in Miami 2012 against the Thunder, they was plus 155 underdogs. 2013 they was minus 220 favorites against the Miami Heat. In 2014 they was plus 135 underdogs against the Spurs. And then the Cavaliers, they was plus 190 underdogs.
So 2 out of 4 years, you said they were underdogs.
No, look.
2 out of 4 in Miami. I'm talking about in Miami when he was in Miami.
Pull up so you can see it, bro. I don't like because you know what I'm saying. I don't want you to trip me up. Check it out right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. You see that? Now look.
I had to blow it up. I had to try to make it bigger. Okay, there you go.
Okay, now you see that?
Favorites in the first year and the third year, underdogs in the rest of the years.
Hey, bro, that's crazy that he was
and
an
that's
underdog.
And that's what y'all justify by him losing, right? Because he wasn't favored to win. That's why y'all give him a pass on losing. No, I'm just asking. When people bring up six,
I'm just stating the obvious.
So go ahead, man. Go ahead.
It was the best player versus the greatest team, and it's just what it was. And it shows you
no
that
problem.
It's a team game and a better team.
When a person brings up that LeBron only has six losses, this is the first thing you typically go to, correct?
That's not what I typically go to. I say you're right.
No. Well, no, Elder. The reason why people contextualize it is because it's disingenuous to say that a championship dictates it. Like you said, Elder, the same way stats are perceived at times is the same thing with championships. People think
do the same thing for Magic. You could have done that for Magic, bro.
Let me finish. People think just because your team don't get the championship, the best player on that team was not dominant, or the best player on that team was not the best player. And people misconstrue those two. That's why Bang all the time, he brings up facts and accolades on what this man averages during those series. To bring up proper context when people just say, oh, he's 6, when reality, I keep saying this, it's a team accomplishment. When compared to
just
players,
right.
It don't matter. Like it's a team accomplishment.
The second what you said, like when FYF said that Stephen Curry wiped the floor with LeBron. Okay, that's a fucking lie. Okay, he didn't outplay him none in no series they ever played in, no game.
His team just beat him.
The team won.
That's what you're saying.
The fact that he had a much better team and a very smart coach, because y'all was getting y'all ass kicked before they put he decided to go with this small ball lineup and take Mars Golf off the floor.
Elder, put you like this. I debated True on who's the greater franchise, Lakers versus Celtics, and he mentioned the fact that the Celtics squashed the Lakers in the finals, but that does not make them a better team. They have the same amount of championships, but they don't make them a greater franchise. There's other things that play into it. It's how you win. But the most important factor, Elder, and this is what we really disagree on, is not about winning and losing. It's how you win and how you lose is most important.
And see, that's you right. We will definitely disagree on that. Because you will put merit. This is why I don't debate GOAT. People will put merit on stats that they deem more important than others. Like me, I will put a lot more importance on Magic winning a championship in his rookie year when the best player in the game, let you tell it, Sturdy, went down. That's not a game he should win against a super team on their court. The game was in Philly, not in LA. That's not a game. And not only did he win it, you say go by how he won it. He put up a 40-point triple-double.
Yeah.
As a rookie. That elevates him, in my opinion. You would just say, oh, it's just another championship.
No, that's not what I said.
Because LeBron has done, hold on. He's done nothing close to that.
What?
Nothing close to that.
Are you insane? What?
As a rookie.
Once again, this is a fact, Elder.
Elder, you
see? You'll minimize it. You'll minimize it.
Hey,
go ahead, bro. As a 20, hold on.
To the worst franchise in NBA history.
That's me.
Magic got drafted to the greatest franchise in NBA history. That's the difference. The Lakers able to have constantly get talent.
So I can say the same. I can say the same then with Kobe then, huh?
Hey, Kobe,
it's the same thing. Where you draft that matters. Like what, bro? Like it's not. Oh,
yeah.
Like that's what you. I don't understand how you putting. Hold on, Elder. Championship. I said. No. I said. You just said. Hold on, bro. 30. You just said it's not about winning. It's how you win. That's what you just said. Yes.
So I just broke down how Magic Johnson won as a rookie.
Yes.
And now you're trying to tear it down because I put a lot of merit on what you said is important.
You're trying to tear LeBron
you
down
said how. You said how. No. I'm saying to you is this. When you go to accolades, right? And it says LeBron James won Rookie of the Year. Is that not an achievement he did as a rookie greater than Magic Johnson since he didn't win Rookie of the Year? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Will LeBron James have won that Rookie of the Year if his team was 19-61?
Probably.
If they were the worst team in the league? No.
Yes.
They had to have a modicum of success.
No, they didn't, Elder. He literally had a losing record.
How many games?
Rookie of the years have losing records.
No. Hold on. Time out, bro. I'm gonna watch this game. I ain't finna go through this with you, bro. I'm gonna watch this game. This is why I don't debate this stuff. I don't. It's subjective.
I appreciate you, Elder. It's all in the sport of debate, man.
It is.
Entertainment, man.
No, Elder. Bullshit. Respect to you, Elder.
Yeah.
Respect to Bang.
Yeah.
Yes,
sir.
Sport. Honestly,
no doubt, my brother.
The reason why, hold on, Bang. The reason why I fucks with this channel is because Bang consistently bring out the facts. That's all I want to do today. Today, I just want to bring out more facts because, like, I don't like the lies. We don't have to lie to bring down players. Like, there's nothing wrong in just showing fact. Like, I didn't bring down Magic Johnson ever in this conversation even. The only thing I did was name facts. There's
Really?
difference between lying and bringing up facts.
Okay. You lied and said Magic Johnson would not have won anything without Kareem. You don't know that.
No,
you
that
don't
what
know.
happened.
That's like saying that's literally like saying that LeBron wouldn't have won if I take away his second best players in every year he had, he'd have never won.
Elder,
he just did it with multiple people.
Elder, let's take
he
out.
He had the same team. He did it with multiple people.
Take out
No, bro. Hold on, bro. No, bro. I'm gonna go watch the game. I ain't got time for no this. This is over. Hey, I appreciate it. It was cool.
And I just want to.
I'm going to watch the game, bro.
Tell both of y'all, thank you for being respectful to one another, bro. Real talk.
No problem, man.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, no doubt. All right. Salute, brother.
I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Real talk.
Yo, salute everybody.
Yep. Hey, y'all, and look, that's what I like, y'all. I like that. Okay, that's what I like to see right there. Them brothers both pulled up. They handled the smoke. About to go watch this game. I'm gonna see y'all in the post game. You dig me? And y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what it is. They don't want to blaze. You don't want to blaze. You don't want to blaze. You don't.